Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Stars coming back with another video. I just did a video prior to this one, and that one I didn't quite like it because I was following the script. So what happened when I followed the script is I become timid. I become afraid of, oh, what if I said the wrong thing that are outside of my script? So it hijack my natural thinking and it make the natural flow stuck, and the quality of content has also dropped significantly. So this time I'm doing once again a new one. So I decided to let it comes out naturally. Do you know what I mean? I'm not following any script at all. So forget about the one that I have written before. Actually, I didn't write anything. I didn't write that much at all. I just wrote down the title that I want to cover in this content. But man, that completely fucked up my entire content. Okay, forget about it, and I'm still there again one more time. Why not? So the thing is, man, every content that you're seeing right now is probably not my first one. I shoot multiple times. Sometimes if the situation is quite click, then I will have the right content with one shot. But most of the time I have to make it. I have to go multiple times, maybe 2-3 times, until I make the level that I want to achieve. So what am I gonna talk in this content? I'm not sure yet, but let's go. Just like everyone else, man, I have my own fear. On the surface, it looks like it might look, oh, I have some special qualities or something like that. That's not true. Yeah, I have continuous new ideas coming to my mind, but that one is true. But I have a lot of self-doubt, man. When I'm alone, I doubt myself a lot. I ask a lot about, do I have what it takes to become successful? I think most men ask themselves the same question, right? So when I investigate thoroughly in myself, I found out the major root cause of my fears mainly comes from uncertainty. There are two things that I like to mention, and the root cause of our fear. Number one is uncertainty. The future is no guarantee. What do I mean by that? Even if I follow the traditional path, that I'm not guaranteed to success. The name of the game is confidence, I would say. If you trust your own instinct, then follow it, man. Follow it with all your heart. Don't left, how to say, no stone left unturned. That's what yeah. So I was also looking for the perfect answer. I was looking for certain, if I study this, then I might be the professional, and then I could be able to lead a successful life. Those things, the exact answer there doesn't exist. And number two, I found out is we are all mortal. That means everyone is going to die. Today is the youngest day of my life. So everyone is going to die out one day, including me. So that death we cannot overcome. Yeah, I think a lot of people associate fear with negative feeling, but in fact it can be a good source for our inspiration. Do you know what I mean? So what happens when you fear is telling you that you have, in some areas of your life, you have unclarity. You don't know what you want. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you want to achieve in this month, in this year. I'm not talking about in the next 10 years. Well, maybe you can have a rough idea in mind. You can you gotta have a North Star, man. But the concrete plan is not gonna happen. Everything you plan out perfectly can mess up at any point. So fears, the existence of fear in yourself is telling you need clarity. Okay, I know. Do you know what? Those fears are the same energy as your creativity, because it is only you are not using those creative energy in the right way. Those energies are roaming inside your being, and those energies are finding a way to escape. So what happens when you don't use those energy constructively? It will manifest in different areas of your life. For example, you binge eat, you chase pleasure and you binge eat. You're not cure, you're not doing any effective work. So what is need in those situations is clarity. So it's not a clear-cut answer. So when you know exactly what you want, you have to say no to other things that are not related to your answer. And you have to stick with this one or two things for some extended period of time. What happens when you know what you want? When you become courage, you become brave, and you have the gut to go through all the obstacles. So that is the power of clarity. So don't plan for very long, and you can aim for 1 year, 6 months. Do you know what I mean? And then stick with it, man. Doesn't matter what happens. Stick with it, and then all of your negative feeling, all of your inferiority, self-doubt will vanish. So ask the hard question. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.